2 Kings 21. Manasseh was 12 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 550 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Hephzibah, and he did that which was evil in the sight of Jehovah, after the abominations of the nations whom Jehovah cast out before the children of Israel. For he built again the high place which Hezekiah his father had destroyed, and he reared up altars for Baal.
Reared up
altars for Baal, and made an Asherah, as did Ahab king of Israel, and worshipped all the host of heaven and served them. And he built altars in the house of Jehovah, whereof Jehovah said, In Jerusalem will I put my name. And he built altars for all the host of heaven in the two courts of the house of Jehovah. And he made his son to pass through the fire, and practiced augury, and used enchantments, and dealt with them that had familiar spirits, and with wizards. He wrought much evil in the sight of Jehovah, to provoke him to anger. And he set the graven image of Asherah that he had made in the house, of which Jehovah said to David and to Solomon his son, In this house and in Jerusalem, which I have chosen out of all the tribes of Israel, will I put my name forever. Neither will I cause the feet of Israel to wander anymore out of the land which I gave their fathers, if only they will observe to do according to all that I have commanded them, and according to all the law that my servant Moses commanded them. But they hearkened not, and Manasseh seduced them to do that which is evil more than did the nations whom Jehovah destroyed before the children of Israel. And Jehovah spake by his servants the prophets, saying, Because Manasseh king of Judah has done these abominations, and has done wickedly above all that the Amorites did that were before him, and has made Judah also to sin with his idols. Therefore thus says Jehovah the God of Israel, Behold, I bring such evil upon Jerusalem and Judah, that whosoever heareth of it, both his ears shall tingle, and I will stretch over Jerusalem the line of Samaria, and the plummet of the house of Ahab, and I will wipe Jerusalem as a man wipes a dish, whipping it, the turning it upside down, and I will cast off the remnant of mine inheritance, and deliver them into the hand of their enemies, and they shall become a prey and a spoil to all their enemies, because they have done that which is evil in my sight, and have provoked to me to anger, since the days their fathers came forth out of Egypt, even until this day. Moreover, Manasseh shed innocence blood very much
innocent
innocent blood very much till he had filled Jerusalem from one end to another. Besides his sin, therewith he made Judah to sin in doing that which was evil in the sight of Jehovah. Now the rest of the acts of Manasseh and all that he did and his sin that he sinned, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? And Manasseh slept with his fathers and was buried in the garden of his own house, in the garden of Uzzah. And Amon his son reigned in his stead. Amon was 22 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 2 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Meshalemeth, the daughter of Haras of Jodbah. Haras. And he did that which was evil in the sight of Jehovah, as did Manasseh his father. And he walked in all the way that his father walked in, and served the idols that his father served, and worshipped them. And he forsook Jehovah the God of his fathers, and walked not in the way of Jehovah. And the servants of Ammon conspired against him, and put the king to death in his own house. But the people of the land slew all them that had conspired against King Ammon, and the people of the land made Josiah his son king in his stead. Now the rest of the acts of Ammon which he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the king of Judah? And he was buried in his sepulchre in the garden of Uzzah. And Josiah Asa and Josiah Josiah his son reigned in his stead.